welcome to the California Overland Adventure and Powersports Show. Whew, that was a lot. This is like a tongue twister. Whoever designed that name, too much. But there's a lot of cool stuff here, as you could see in the beginning. But first thing is, we're right over here with the UTV Speed thing, because I need a cage. I need a cage on my Can-Am. It's really important, and it's the next thing on my list, guys. So I thought I'd start this video right here. Here it is, UTV Speed. These guys are right out of Corona, total local people, really cool people. I just met them over here, and they got some really awesome cages. So hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm gonna show you around their booth, and then we're gonna take you on a little tour around the place. You're not going to believe what I found. I'm always showing you guys where the bathrooms are. This is cool. Check this out. InstaPrivy audio. Look at this kit right here. Here they are. This is them all packed up. This is a little kit. It's got your toilet seat you can sit on. It's got a little shovel to dig a hole. It's got your bag. It's got an absorbent thing. It's got everything you need, and I'm going to show you how to put it together. Check this out. So, okay, here's your seat. So what you do, flip this out like that. You flip this up. There's your seat. Check that out. All right? Now, right here. If you got anxiety issues, oh wait.
You did it wrong.
There you go. If you got anxiety issues, you can see all the way around this thing. So you can see if anybody's coming. So you're like waiting. make sure nobody's around, or you go tinkle, this is it right here. Look at this. You just sit down here. I can see you. What do you think of that? Now that's pretty cool. I need one of these for when I go camping. Now, watch how easy. I practiced this like 50 times. Let's see, here we go. Ready? Boom.
Okay, but now you have to do it the cool way like the guy did when you get in there.
Flip it out.
And throw it over your head.
Woo. See that? That's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Here we go. I'll do it again. One more time for all you. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Put your toilet away. You got your thing. You put it back in the pack. And how much do these things weigh?
They weigh 7 pounds.
7 pounds. And you can just throw this in your Can-Am. And that way you don't leave your toilet paper out there. So when I go ripping by, there's toilet paper flying out behind my Can-Am. I don't want that. So get yourself one of these InstaPrivy potties. Pretty cool. All right, and I got to show you guys one more thing. If it's super windy out, check it out. He puts his head right here, and he puts his feet down on the edge of it right here, and puts his back to the wind, and you can take a dump in the wind. Now that's pretty cool. And one more thing, check this out. I got to show you. That pack I showed you, it's a backpack. Christine, she's going to try it on. Since we're the potty showers, look at that.
Heavy.
How heavy is it?
It's not heavier than my purse.
Turn around, let me see it.
You can see outside.
Pretty awesome. What a great product, man. Make sure you get yourself one of these so you don't leave your toilet paper or your feminine hygiene products.
Yes, ladies, no more.
I don't want to ever see that ever again. I had to see it once. I don't ever want to see that again. And you can use this and keep the dunes, keep the desert, keep it all clean without toilet paper flowing around. Good job, babe. And I just want to stress, this is 4-ply, okay? So your finger ain't gonna be, you're not gonna be wiping like a pull-off back in the day. You're not gonna have a finger going through this toilet paper. This is the real deal. That's why you only need that much, all right? vehicles to be leaking. The electric car.
That's what I'm trying to call it, get twice to it.
Unbelievable. Somebody must have spilled their, you know what it is? The keg. They got a keg in there that's leaking. All right, check this out. I'm sleeping at the hill. Look what I found. A couch. Tell me this doesn't look comfy. I can sleep right here. This is awesome. And they got the ottoman too. Can you guys see me at Olds right here? I can see it. This is awesome. You gotta get one. I gotta get one of these. We need that for the hill, babe. Get in there, try it out. Let me see. I love it. I think it's awesome. Look at that. Pitman Outdoor Air Up chairs. Go ahead. Dude, look at this. They make bed mattresses. This goes in the bed of a truck. How sweet is that? Original airbeds.
And put your gear right here.
Nice.
And that zippers in.
And then when you get there, you just flip it down.
Well, see this, in case you're only camping by yourself, you can unzipper it.
Oh, okay.
And sleep by yourself and put your gear right here.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Or you can
And this is the air up.
The pump.
That's where all the pump and everything.
And then to blow this side up.
Gotcha.
Come on.
Oh, you got another switch.
No, that. No.
Oh.
So then you put an adapter here and blow this one up.
Oh, okay. But they come in a set. Pretty rad right here. Airbeds. The original airbeds. There you go. Nice setup, and it's right here on this Ford Bronco. Hey Dave, this one's for you, buddy. You need one of these, Dave. Right on. And look at that awning too. Man, this company, they got everything. So this is a heated chair, you guys. Check this one out.
So the battery, let me restart it because I'll explain the story.
You got a little battery pack. And there's your button.
So different heat
So
settings.
the heat's on. You don't want to use this in the summer. Oh, now this is cool because you know what we used to do?
Sit on it. Sit on it.
We used to scoop coals and we'd put coals under there, and then it would keep your butt, except for if you would put too many coals, it would melt the bottom of the chair.
Yeah.
So isn't that rad?
So that'll do your back and your butt.
Oh, it's got back heater too, guys. This has got a back heater also. Pretty awesome. We need one of those, babe. You like it?
Sure. It's starting to get so
And here's the chair right here. Here's your elements. There it is. 104 bucks. You've got your different settings.
Well, that's
Man.
This is the show price. I think that's the
This
regular
company's
price.
got a lot of cool stuff. I like it. Boom. I'm gonna go to their website and check this out. How do these fold up, she says. Let's see it. Wow. Much better than my $20 fold-up chair that takes me a half hour to get the thing folded up. And then another half hour to open it up. I gotta lube all these to get them to open on my chair. That's pretty easy. Comes with the bag, pretty sweet. All right, babe, what'd you find for your Jeep? Show us.
Well, this one's a Gladiator, so it's slightly different, but they make a mattress for the back seat.
Now that is cool. Look at that, it's got air up things that go down below, so it fills in the gap.
But in our Jeep, we could probably do the whole mattress because we have, we're enclosed. We could probably put this in the back of our Jeep.
Oh, and with the flip down? I don't know, maybe. Pretty cool. And it's got the whole tent. This is what I need on top of the Can-Am, something like this. How come nobody has that? right, guys. We're here at the California Overlanding. I don't know, there's so many words in their name, I can't remember it. But we're out here and these guys are here. They're always here. Every event that I go to, you're gonna find the ASA. I am a member of the ASA. I love the ASA. What they do for Glamis, my home, is amazing. So here they are. Here's Dave from the ASA, and I want to ask Dave a couple questions.
Got it.
So, do they send me a renewal every year?
Yes, you get an email of your renewal each year when your renewal is up for the ASA.
Okay.
Also at events, when I come out here, you can actually get a membership or renew your memberships when I'm out at an event.
Okay, so I can just pay you today?
Yeah, we can do it right here today.
Can I pay cash?
Yeah, cash or credit card, whatever's easiest for you.
Cash or credit card. That's easier.
Make it
I'm a cash guy, everybody knows that.
Whatever's easiest.
So I could just pay you now and then it'll just bump up after the next year.
Put it in the calendar, whenever your renewal is, it just renews from your renewal date.
Okay, but if you're gonna write it off on your business,
Yeah.
which I do, I write this off.
Yeah,
we're a
We're a 501c4 nonprofit lobbying group. Basically, we're out there lobbying for you guys to keep access open and your access open out in the desert, the trails, whether you're an off-roader, overlander like what's around here, you know, horsebacking, rock hounding, going out and checking out the flowers.
Here's the kids.
The kids
Look at
out
the
wandering
kids.
around, yeah.
They got coloring for the kids.
Yes, go ahead.
The little girls here want to color in some of the pictures. There you go. And this is for the kids too, because we're getting old.
Yes.
And listen, if they close the dunes in 20 years, they're all gone. Doesn't matter to me, because I'm gone in 20 years.
So what's ironic on that, the ASA is going on the 25th anniversary this year.
Okay.
That it's been around. And literally 25 years ago, they had closed 40,000 acres at Glamis.
I remember.
And they were trying to close another 70,000 acres.
I remember the little red stakes
All over the place.
and the little area they fenced off.
Yeah.
Where trying to grow some flour, the
Pearson milk veg
milk.
weed.
I could never say the name of that.
Yeah, it's crazy. They started out trying as a beetle, then they went to a lizard, and then they just kept searching to try to list something, okay? There's something endangered. You know, I think
Nobody's hurting the lizards. You've seen the Glamis lizards. I've never seen a dead one.
No.
All the years I've been there, I've never seen a dead Glamis lizard. They're so fast, they go right under the sand, they're gone. So
yeah, so that was like 25 years ago that happened. A couple $1 million in legal fees.
I remember
16
all
to
this.
18 years in court. We got really good at fighting environmentalists.
Thank you.
And back then I wrote checks to the ASA for all those years. And then recently in 19, business sold. Now I'm able to take and, do this on the board, and I'm now the director for ASA. So I'm actually the guy on the ground talking with all the agencies and learning. And my mind is blown away all the time how much is involved and how much is actually done behind the scenes.
And you're actually spending your Saturday out here.
Yeah. To actually inform
For you.
and talk to people and let everyone know there's a lot of people like myself, and if you look around here, we've got Corva that's here. It's another partner of ours. Cal 4 Wheel that's over here. They're part of a collaboration we've got of a bunch of the different off-road agencies. Siemens is our main sponsor. Polaris is our main sponsor. Yamaha. We work with AMA, District 37, MIC. These are all agencies that we work with on a regular basis and collaborate together so everyone can get out and ride.
Basically fighting the government
Yes.
to save our own lands. I don't understand all that, because this is my land, but
It's mostly
that's
outside.
what we got to do.
It's mostly outside people that just don't like us wandering out and going places.
People that don't even go to the dunes are the problem.
But yeah, it's not just dunes. We, specialize in dune areas, right? But we even helped out in Ocotillo Wells, Johnson Valley. Pismo, huge win.
Huge. So what's up with Pismo? Is it
So
open?
our law group, Ecologic Partners, which is our law group created by Glamis and the fight there, just beat the California Coastal Commission with the collaboration of like the companies that are here. And we won the appeal, which was just announced. So we stopped the Coastal Commission and determined in court that they do not have the jurisdiction over Pismo. So stop the closure. We fought directly just straight on the jurisdictional matter and them trying to close it out. And that was
So
just
can I go UTVing in
Yes.
Pismo?
Yes, Pismo's
Today?
still open. Yes, today.
I can go there tomorrow.
Yes.
Awesome. Because of you guys.
Yeah, us and then the other groups You know,
So
we work
this-
is collaborating, and like Friends of Oceano is working hard on the ground. So we work with State Parks, which runs that park, and talk to them and try to keep things open.
So what's the cost? What do I pay? I think I paid $25.
Yeah, so we got a membership that's $25 a year. But when
Okay.
you're a new membership, Rocky Mountain ATV will actually give you $25 for their website. So it's free.
So it's a wash.
It's wash. But it's $25 a year, and it helps us be able to get out there and
I think I
fight.
got a t-shirt when I signed up
Yeah.
last time. So it was a wash, but just the $25 is a great $25 to spend. You don't even notice it. I mean, you spend that much on coffee in the morning, you know, before you get to work. So 25 bucks, just, they're doing a great thing. You guys are doing for us, saving all these areas for us to go. I mean, it's only a matter of time before they come after every single one.
Yeah, and that's what's great.
ridiculous.
No matter where people are at, you want to find that group or agency that is fighting for the areas that you like. Find that advocate group and, you know, support them, because, you know, we all run on thin margins to be able to, you know, do what we need to do.
So when you sign up, the info they need, they don't need a lot of info, just your basic email
Address.
name. Yeah, so you're not giving them like your social security number, anything like
No,
that.
it's-
This is just a very simple thing. And when you see them out at these events, Sand Sports Super Show, Off-Road Night,
Dirt Expo.
anytime
Overland
you
Expo.
see this ASA right here, that ASA flag, you'll see the red, white, and blue, this checkered flag. For those of you old schoolers, that's all we used to run on our quads, was a checkered flag and an American flag. That's all I ever ran for
Yep.
many years.
And that checkered flag acknowledged that
That
we're
meant-
respecting the areas that we ride.
Exactly. Like I always tell you guys, pack it in, pack it out. You'll never catch Tim over at the dumpsters. If I do go, Christine throws the stuff in the dumpster. I do not get out and throw it in the dumpster. I am totally against the dumpsters. But
That was a convenience put there.
I
not
know, but
trash
I always
pickup out of
tell
your- it's not
these
trash
guys-
pickup out of your camp on Mondays.
that's right. And you know what? It's one bag. Just take it home with you. The more crap you throw away, the more dumpsters they're going to put out there, and up goes your fees.
Yes, but there's
And
certain
actually-
things like dog poop you don't want to keep in your trailer
True.
on the way home.
All right, Christine's gonna throw the dog poop in the dumpster.
There you go.
Tim's not getting out of the truck. You'll never, if you get a picture of me at the dumpster, I'll give you 2 t-shirts. All right? So anyways, that's it with
Hey,
the
I'll back
ASA.
that up and I'll get a t-shirt too, and I'll
That's
get it
right.
out to you. Someone send a picture, tag ASA in it, let me know. Yeah, I'll support
And
you.
he'll just copy it and send me that too. And
Yeah.
he gets 2 t-shirts.
It doesn't
So-
count if you see me in the dumpster,
Dave,
though.
You got it, bud. I appreciate
This
it.
is awesome program. Get yourself signed up for the ASA. They got cool stickers and you feel like an American. It's red, white, and blue. All right, let's go see some more of their cool stuff.
Appreciate it. Have a great day, guys.
All right, look at this. This is what I need on top of the Can-Am. A nice, tiny little one. How come nobody makes a little tiny tent thing? This one's pretty cool. Put that on top of the Can-Am. Go for a little adventure. Got this ladder to go in. Look at that, plenty of room, dude. This would go perfect right on the top of my Can-Am. Oh my word, they're 3,000 bucks. But that's what I need, just a tent on top of the Can-Am. Then we can go for some killer adventures. Wow, check out these little vintage rigs. Oh, Dude, this is cool. This ain't exactly my style, but it really is cool. Look at this, you guys. Wow. Pretty awesome. Look, it's got a little bunk bed. You could sleep right there. Pretty awesome. Oh, it's got the old hubcaps on it. This thing's like straight out of the 50s.
You know, and go for it. It's fun.
Love it. Look at this window here.
Yeah, it's
Oh, wow. Look at this one here. This one's got off-road tires. Look at that. It's got some rugged tires. Let's go inside and check this thing out. Wow. Pretty cool. It's got the old radius walls. Little cabinet. I like it. I'm probably not supposed to be in there, but pretty cool. Look at this. It's got a little stove. It's got its little sink. Little bed to chill out right here. This is like a little vintage home. There's a TV. Got the toilet and the shower. What a cool rig. And look at the size of that fridge. It's actually the biggest thing in there is that fridge. Pretty sweet. Look at that. Happy camper. Right there. Right here, guys. Happy camper made in America right here. Right in LA. All right, guys. You know my buddy, Mighty Horns, the guy they renamed Chocolate Thunder after? They named it Mighty Horn Alley now. That's right, because that's all you hear in the videos is this guy's horns. Ran into him over here at the Pomona.
Hi guys,
what's up?
Here, we're Mighty Horns. We got a couple of new products going on. We got our new tactical cooler bags. We got 2 in stock right now. We got our brand new mini jet blowers for DeWalt and Milwaukee.
Ah, a little jet blower. Whoa, whoa. Thing almost blew over backwards,
yeah,
dude. I need one of those. I gotta buy me one of these.
Yes.
And
you know,
then,
we
of
always
course,
got the one and only Milwaukee.
all right, that's it. We're out of here before the cops get here. This is the coolest dog at the show right here. Nobody knows who's behind those glasses. And look at how well trained he is.
Stay down. Wait.
Look at him. He's got the hat. This guy is set up. Always ready. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. What a cute guy. All right, you guys. Another cool place that I think is cool. Freedom ropes. Pretty awesome. I even got one myself. Freedom rope. I got the toe strap inside this nice little Velcro case so it doesn't get sand in it. You just throw it in there. I got some soft shackles. So now in my videos when I'm towing people out, I can hook everything up properly, and I want to have all you internet warriors give me a hard time for hooking it to my trailer ball, which I've been doing forever, by the way, and nobody's died. Anyways, back to Freedom Ropes. Check this out. Here's all their cool products. They got this. This is the thing for the Jeep, so you can air up all 4 of your tires, or you can use it for your UTV if you want to. Air up all 4 tires at the same time. This one is Timmy approved. Definitely need that. I need that. I got to buy one of those, so I'm saving my money. Check it out. This, I think, is what's in here.
We got a package, about 5/8. We're side by side. They're getting heavier now. So right now we recommend a 5/8 on most UTVs.
Gotcha. 5/8 you need to be safe, guys. All you internet warriors out there, settle down.
And we got the Jeep ropes. That's a 7/8 inch right there.
So this will pull like a Jeep?
Perfect for a Jeep.
Okay, that's what we got.
And right here we got a 1 inch rope. It's a 1 inch by 30 foot. I have a diesel truck too. I'm running coverage in a diesel, so I recommend this for your diesel trucks.
So this will pull, what about a truck and a trailer?
Those are our 1.25 inches. We sold out. We have them in stock online. So 1.25 inches. We got 1.5 inches for your RVs.
Oh, that's for your RV. That's what I needed on that last video when I buried the truck and the trailer.
Yes.
Looks like they got first aid kits, and you know me, I'm accident prone. So that's something I need for sure. Got all kinds of cool stuff. Freedom Ropes, guys, freedomropes.com. It's an all-American company right here. This is the mom and pop. I just met the owner over here. He didn't want to be on camera. He didn't want to be on YouTube. I don't know why. You guys are all so nice on YouTube. And look at her. So I just put the beautiful on
wife.
here. This is his wife.
Yes, I'm Leah.
Leah.
So come see Leah. If you ever see Freedom Rope, stop by, say hi. Pretty cool. Oh, and the tire plug kit. This is what you need if you're out in Glamis driving around, because for some reason, there's been nails everywhere the last 2 seasons. Right here, tire plug kit. There we go. We got the compressor.
It's a dual compressor. You can set the PSI, lock it on to all 4 tires, and walk away. So this is about 5 minutes, or they're all 4.
Nice. That's it right here. This is what I need so I can do all 4 at the same time. And here's that big boy rope. Check this.
And it's his favorite color.
Look at this. This is the rope I want. I want this in my UTV.
There you go.
I think this would look pretty cool.
In the UTV?
Yeah, just listen. If you just buy this rope, you won't have to worry about what you're towing. This will do it. UTV, this tows motorcycles, anything you want. Just wrap it around the foot peg, floor it. You're getting anything out. And if you got a motorhome and a trailer, this one will get it out too.
Just good luck
just buy this
staying
one.
up.
If you're questioning which rope do I need, get this one. All right, that's it for the show. The place is emptying out. We had a great time. We saw all kinds of crazy stuff, ran into a lot of cool friends. For a Pomona show, this was actually really fun. So here's that Can-Am cage I was telling you about. That's for the 2-seater. So I'm hoping to get one on my 4-seater, because that's next on my list on things to buy. Is I need a cage. It's really important for safety. If I flip that car over, I'm gonna wish I had a cage. So I'm traveling fast. I want to get that cage, so I'm really eyeing them. And I've been looking at this UTV Speed cages, and they're really cool, really quality built. And I like the family that owns the company. That's one of the most important things to me. So here it is. Make sure you guys go check them out. UTV Speed. You'll see them out in the dunes. You'll see them out in Glamis, so keep an eye out. They're really cool. There's the owner right over there. And here they are, utvspeed.com, UTV Speed. So, and they got bumpers. They got all kinds of good stuff, all different colors. I showed you guys earlier in the video all this cool stuff. So make sure you go check them out. But that's it, guys. That's it for this video. Make sure you go down and check out some of my other videos and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you as one of the family members, I call it here on Sandblast Extreme Adventures. We changed our name from RV to Adventures, but nobody knows it because everything's an adventure. See you out in the sand.